Butter roll, a southern dessert so good it'll knock your socks off, which, believe it or not that many people know about. Well, today, let's show them. That's right, today we are making a butter roll, a good old classic dessert that, believe it or not, I don't see that much online, and it's like, people know about it, but then again, they don't know about it. So I'm here to educate you today and show you what a butter roll is. Pretty much a butter roll is rolled out dough, coated in butter, sugar, brown sugar, nutmeg, cinnamon, and all that, rolled up, and then it's cooked in the oven, covered in a sauce. Most people that make butter rolls, from what I've seen online, like I've seen many different versions of butter rolls where they'll use pie crust, they'll use croissant roll crust. And there are even some people, they kind of honestly take the cheap way out and cheat and use cinnamon rolls. Yes, I call it cheating, using cinnamon rolls. But the recipe I'm going to be showing you today is the one that my grandma showed me. She showed me how to make butter roll the way that she does it. And the way she does it is using these good old Pillsbury Grand's biscuits. And make sure that they are the flaky kind, like the real flaky kind, in butter flavor. That's right, we're using biscuits. Now, of course, you can completely make your own biscuit dough from scratch. That's if you want to go that route. But the recipe I'm about to show you, you can do either or, store-bought or homemade biscuits, whichever one you want to do. And the sauce we're gonna do with the butter roll is gonna be somewhat of a custard sauce. Most sauces that people use with their butter rolls is somewhat of just a straight up hot milk and sugar mixture with a little bit of cinnamon. But to me, the way she told me with the custard sauce, much better in my opinion. But all right, let's get to it. Right here, we got the ingredients to make our sugar mixture that's gonna be rubbed on the inside of each biscuit layer, which is brown sugar, white sugar, nutmeg, and cinnamon. So take 1 cup of sugar, 1 cup of brown sugar, 2 tablespoons of cinnamon, 1 tablespoon of nutmeg, and just give that a good mix. And sugar mix is all done. Now let's roll out our biscuits. Take a little bit of flour on your cutting board, spread it around a little bit. You can get some on your rolling pin. And now the most part that I think actually still scares a lot of people, and that's opening up the biscuits. Press that seam until can pops open. We all hated this popping noise growing up. So now you're gonna take 2 biscuits and kind of press them together some. Get them coated in the flour. What you're gonna start doing is now rolling them out. And you kind of wanna roll it in a very long rectangular shape. And once your biscuits is all rolled out like this, we're now gonna apply some room temperature softened butter. Using a spatula, take your butter and just spread it on. And once butter is applied, take your sugar mixture and just spread it on out. Once your sugar mixture is spread, what you're gonna start doing now is you're gonna fold and roll it. So now pretty much you take it and you just start folding and rolling it. Like that. And now if you want to make it pretty, you can chop off the ends if you want to. You don't got to do that. A lot of times what I'll do is I'll just tuck them in like that. Bam. And now I'll take a little bit more butter and I'll brush the top of it. And I'll add on more of the sugar mixture on top. Take your pan, take your biscuit dough, and place it inside. And now you're gonna do this 3 to 4 more times. All right, biscuits are all rolled up, so now let's set this to the side, get cleaned up, and work on our custard sauce next. And so here go the ingredients for our custard sauce, which is pretty much the same almost as my banana pudding custard, just a slight altercation. We're doing more milk, so instead of 2 cups, we're doing 4 cups. Because with this, you want quite a bit of sauce, because as the biscuit dough bakes up, it's going to absorb a lot of that sauce. 1 cup sugar, of course, the butter, egg yolk, and just like before in the banana pudding video, the yolk broke, but it's still good. Vanilla, flour, and one of my favorite secret ingredients, rum. So now let's go ahead and throw all this together in a pot and get to making our custard sauce. Take your milk, sugar, your rum, egg yolk, your flour, and now a good whisk. We can now cut our heat on medium and add in our butter and start to let that melt in. And now for the next 10 minutes, continuously whisk and stir this until it is thick. And also, if you want to add a little color to your custard sauce, you can do a little bit of lemon yellow soft gel paste food coloring to just give it a little bit of color. And after about 10 to 15 minutes, it should be thick enough to coat the back of a spoon. Exactly what we want. Take it off the heat. Now add in our vanilla. Sauce is all done. Now let's go ahead and pour it over our rolls. And you just literally just, whoops, dip it off the side. That's all you do. You literally just pour it in. Make sure you get it all around it. And it's okay if they become submerged some, because the biscuit dough is going to bake up. It's going to absorb a lot of this sauce. And so that's why you make so much. And then plus it's to have extra so that we can have more to pour on top once it's done baking. And so now we are going to throw this inside a 375-degree oven for the next 25 to 30 minutes. Woo-wee! And after 25 to 30 minutes, this is what you'll have. Good old butter roll. Well, let me turn it this way. And so I told you that it was gonna bake up and absorb a lot of the liquid. That's why we got extra to pour on top. And here we are at the end. Now, let's try it out. Hold on. It's soaked in that good old custard sauce and everything. Hold on, one more bite. Oh. As expected, delicious. Wait a minute. Where the heck my socks go? Told you, knock your socks off. And no, y'all can't see my feet. But y'all, good old classic butter roll. It's buttery, it's sweet. The flavorings, the cinnamon, the nutmeg, the brown sugar, the rum, it all blends together so well in a flaky, buttery biscuit dough. Well, I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and I really hope y'all enjoyed finding out what a butter roll is and how to make one. Tell me down below, do y'all have a king for a butter roll? Like, do y'all like it? Did y'all like this video? And if you made butter roll before, how did you make it? Let me know in the comments down below. Like this video, share this video, subscribe to the channel. We are reaching for 100K subscribers. We're almost there. We just hit 84,000. Hey, we don't need that much more. So thank you all for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.